Gaming is slowly turning into a rich person hobby. And I don't mean that dramatically, I mean it literally. Not because players suddenly have more money, but because every part of gaming is getting more expensive at the same time. And honestly, people are budgeting around games now. That's wild to me. There was a time when gaming felt accessible, like something anyone could jump into. Now it feels like it's drifting towards being a luxury. Let's start with the obvious game prices. We went from 60 to 70, and now $80 becoming the new normal. Nintendo's normalizing it, PlayStation wants to, and Xbox even tried. The thing is, players didn't ask for this. Wages didn't jump. Life didn't suddenly get cheaper, but game prices did. Publishers justify it by saying development costs are higher. And sure, that's true. But raising the base price isn't the only thing happening. It's happening alongside everything else. Then you look at consoles. PlayStation and Xbox both raised their console prices multiple times. Xbox, on top of that, have raised the price of Game Pass and their first party titles. So even the hardware itself, the thing you need just to participate, is getting more expensive. It used to be once you bought the console, you were set. Now it feels like the console is just the entry fee. And if you're on PC, man, that's a whole different level. GPU prices are insane. CPUs, storage, everything has crept up. Building or upgrading a gaming PC costs more than ever before. And that's before you even buy a game. RAM is slowly coming down at the moment, but where that ends, no one knows. A mid-range GPU used to be something normal people could afford. Now a mid-range card costs what a high-end card used to. And high-end cards, they're luxury items. So whether you're on console or PC, the cost of just getting into gaming is rising. Then we get into subscriptions. Game Pass went up, PlayStation Plus went up, Nintendo's online service went up, and these aren't optional anymore. So many games require online access just to function. And on top of that, we got microtransactions, battle passes, deluxe editions, early access editions. It's like every game has 5 different versions now. Budgets go up, mistakes get made, and somehow we're the ones paying for it. It's not just one thing, it's everything stacking at once. And here's the kicker. Games are getting shorter. Not all of them, obviously, but enough people are noticing. You're paying more money for less content. And when you combine that with microtransactions and DLC, it starts to feel like the value just isn't matching the price anymore. Players aren't stupid. We see the shift. I see more people waiting for sales than ever before. I see people skipping games they were excited for because the price just isn't worth it. People are being forced to choose between the games they want and the games they can afford. And that's the part that really hits me. Gaming used to be the escape. Now people are doing math just to enjoy it. Publishers will say development costs are rising. And that's true. Games are bigger, teams are larger, marketing is massive. But instead of adjusting expectations or scaling projects, they push the cost onto the players. It feels like publishers are living a different reality than the people and the players actually buying these games. Something has to give. People love games. They want to support this industry. But there's a limit. If games are truly for everyone, the prices should reflect that. Because if this trend keeps going, more and more players are going to get priced out of this hobby entirely. Gaming shouldn't be a luxury item. It shouldn't feel like a platinum club. It should be something everyone can enjoy. And right now, it feels like we're drifting further and further away from that. Thank you, and I hope you all have a great day.